Hello, welcome to the Happy Hippie Intuitive. This is Nina and I'm here to do a reading for you. So if you were drawn here by the title of this reading, then there is something in this reading for you. Remember, these readings are general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Today I am using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot deck, and I'm also using the Legendary Ladies Goddess deck. So let us get into the reading. We will choose a card from this deck first. So first I'm going to shuffle. I hope you are all doing well. Maneuvering the energies to the best of your ability. So let us pull a card from the Legendary Ladies. Okay, we got Gaia, connection to nature. Okay, two more. Okay, two more they say. Allah, morality. And... oh, can I pronounce that? Kalchintian. No. What? How do you pronounce that? Tiam? I can't really see what it says there. I'm so sorry. Let me look in the book. Under C. See if I can pronounce that properly. It's not that easy when it's written. Yeah, it doesn't. Here, Chalchiunlikie. Fresh start. Okay, it's an Aztec goddess that I haven't heard about. Let everything else go and start over from scratch is what they're saying with this card. Okay. Sorry about that, people. Okay, so morality, connecting to nature, and fresh start. Okay, morality, of course, is where somebody might have been judging you. I'm just going to shuffle while I talk. Oh, the one that just popped on out. We will take that. Morality is where somebody might have been judging you, might have been telling you that, you know, what you are doing is wrong, or you're going down the wrong path, or being... somewhat of a negative Nelly here is what I'm feeling. And there is an invitation for you to connect to nature, and also through connecting to nature you will connect to what you truly are, and you know, to the all that is. So getting kind of out of the ego space of that other person and of your own, and then getting into the flow of what you truly are. And after you kind of see things from that perspective is where the fresh start is. Will be waiting for you, kind of, is what I feel. So this one here is, of course, that popped out, is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords can be someone with a sharp tongue, just to have that said, okay? So that might be something that you're experiencing, that there is somebody around you who is judgmental, who is very negative. But the Queen is also an invitation for you to step into the one with knowledge, the one that speaks the truth, the one that sees the truth, right? So they're kind of inviting you to be that bigger person here, is what I feel. Okay, let us pull some more cards. You also got the Empress, so there's huge growth for you happening. So the fresh start might also be kind of a new baby. You know, it might be that you're starting up something new, that is your baby, you're following your passion. That kind of prospect for the future is kind of what I feel. So let us pull some more cards for you. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Now that is beautiful. You can't see that properly. Let's put it there. 10 of Pentacles. So that might be in heritage. It might also be where you have all you need finally, where you kind of land when it comes to your money. House. It can be house, of course. It can be finally growing your roots, setting your roots down somewhere. But the 10 is very much about landing in a very happy spot, okay? Two more cards I want from this deck. Wow, the 4 of Wands, celebration. And the last one, 5 of Pentacles. Underneath, you have the Knight of Cups. So there might have been a loving offer or loving offer coming your way. And I want to just swap these two around, okay? Because it might be that you have been pushed out, okay? This morality person or somebody, negative Nelly or whatever, who said something has made you feel like you're not invited, you're not included, you're not listened to, you're not understood. And I totally get that. You know, especially if you feel like you've been judged, then I totally get that feeling. But the rest of the cards here are extremely positive. So I would say feel whatever this was for you. Of course, you never go against your own emotions. That might be why the Knight of Cups comes also, because it's about the emotional. So there might be something here that you need to feel through. But I would say that don't let your ego keep you in this lack, okay? In the feeling of lack. Yes, somebody said something. Yes, they had a sharp tongue. Yes, it hurt you. But, and yes, you feel it through. But don't let your ego get kind of dragged back into that, because that's not where you want to stay. You want to stay here and here and here. You want to step into the growth. You want to step into the celebration. You want to step into where you're feeling like you have all you need, where you're secure. Okay, so that's where the fresh start is, and the connection with nature might be your way in. Okay, your way also maybe of letting go of all of this once and for all. Maybe nature can help you to let go. So that might also be something to look at. So I also want to use the Angel Answers card here. You can ask a question, or there will be additional information regarding this reading. Okay. So let's see what pops up here today. 2 cards that just popped on out. Yes, so that's a positive answer. And peaceful resolution. Okay. So there is a potential for a peaceful resolution with whomever this was, if you want it. Okay, that's your choice. You don't necessarily need to do that, but it is a possibility if you want to. I was guided to look underneath. Communicate clearly. Okay, I get why they said that. So if you want this resolution, you need to be honest. Communicate clearly. Communicate from the part of you that is loving and adult, not the part that's doing the blame gaming, not the ego, but from the heart. And if you do that, and if you set your boundaries, but in a peaceful and, adult manner, then this might be resolved. Then maybe that person says, okay, I understand. What I said was, a little bit, I was bitter, or I was, too rash, or I can understand that was a little bit too negative. I'm sorry. They will then understand, okay? But if you come from a point where blame gaming, pointing fingers, that kind of energy, they will not, because this is a strong-minded person, okay? So be honest and communicate clearly if you want this to be resolved. And maybe together you can reach this. Or you can choose to say, you know what? Be honest about what happened. Be honest with that person, but still choose to say, but I'm done with you. Okay? Because I cannot make this work for us. Then that's your choice. And you will still be able to step into this. Okay? When it comes to the yes, if you were asking a question hoping for a no answer, then this is a yes and a promise of something better, because it's a very positive energy here. So if you were hoping for a no and the answer was yes, then there is something better for you, just to have that said, okay? There will always be working in your favor, never against you. Remember that, okay? So I want to do something else also today. I just want to, no, that one. I wanted to have the dice with the different signs on it. So let's see if there is somebody in your vicinity. I will roll this 3 times, and we can see if there is some energy or some people in your vicinity that might help you, or that might be part of this. So let's see what happens here. Okay, Aquarius. Now Aquarius energy is where we're stepping outside of the norm, where we are daring to be different, where we are standing in our own truth, right? But there might also be an Aquarius person in your vicinity that is important in this situation, okay? Now, number 2, we have the Aries, okay? Aries is also about standing alone, standing strong, being the leader, taking the lead. So there might be an invitation here to take the lead in something, okay? Now, the last, we have the Scorpio. Scorpio is, of course, someone who is very into the spiritual realm, very connected. So that might be an invitation for you to really connect with your spiritual team. But the Scorpio can also sting, okay? The Scorpio is very it can be the best friend ever up until you hurt them, and then they will sting, and they will sting bad. Okay, and that might be the stinger here. Okay, a Scorpio can sting really bad. And so it might be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, or it can be the energy of the Scorpio, that has arisen in this situation. But the Scorpio is a very deeply emotional person as well, a very loving person, a very passionate person. So it doesn't have to be negative in that sense. I'm a Scorpio, so hello. Okay. Well, I think that was it for this reading, people. Thank you so much for participating. I'm wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Until the next time, I see ya. Bye.